Man, look, I'm upstairs doing my taxes, and this wind is out here winding. I keep looking up at my ceiling like, is something in the roof? Like, what the hell is going on? But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all see from my back. So there was these 4 trees, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They were as tall as those trees you see right there. And had they fallen forward, they was gonna take out my whole deck, which disregard that. I gotta get my deck redone. That's just where I've been painting stuff for the theater because it got to be repainted and those boards will be taken up. Anyways, I digress. This is a tree that's still concerning to me. This is my neighbor's tree, and it is so tall that if it falls forward, it too will hit my house and my deck. Now, when I got the other 4 taken down, the guy that came out, the company that came out, told me, my neighbor is a witness because we went over there and asked him, could we top his tree down too? Told me that he would cut that tree down for the same other 4 right there for the price that he gave me. Now, on the ticket receipt, he wouldn't write that on it. He was like, I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it for you. And my neighbor was right there to hear this. The day of, they sent some people out here to cut these trees down. And I said, okay, y'all supposed to cut that tree down too. Because there was a long branch on the side of it. Hold on, I'll show y'all. See that little bald spot right there? There was a large branch that protruded into my yard. And that alone would have took down my fence. Not my fence, my part of my deck. Anyways, they got to doing the tree and everything. And I come outside and they took down that branch off of his tree. And I said, yeah, y'all supposed to cut the top down to match the other 4 too. We already talked about it. They said, no, that's not what it is. I said, yes, that's what the guy told me. So we called the guy that came out literally the day before and that me and my neighbor had talked to. He said, we can't take down another tree that size. That's too much. I said, that's not what you said. I said, you know what? Finish what y'all doing over here. You won't be back. You won't be back. But yeah, now this wind is winning today, y'all. I'm glad them trees is gone because even the trees back there, you can kind of see in the background, those trees that's in the woods that's falling. That happened during Helene. There's some major trees that fell, but you see how the wind is just rocking those trees. But I left these up because I'm gonna do some projects with these. Hopefully this spring or summer. I want to put some birdhouses up there and do some other stuff with them. Yeah, put like a little swing out there. Just some stuff, right? It did open up my backyard a whole lot. A lot more sunlight comes back there. So hopefully now where the spring starts to really fall in, my grass come back because my grass would only grow to like halfway to the yard because the trees were so tall, all the sun, it wasn't no sunlight really getting back there. But now we gonna see. But yeah, this wind is a little scary. I just hope his tree over there I got house insurance, but people don't think about how long it takes you to run stuff through insurance. Yes, if something happened to my house, they got to put me in a hotel. They got to do all this. They got to fix whatever. But in the meantime, your house is open. So like until they got him fixed, which they be slow around getting their feet, you're open to water damage, critters getting in here, all kinds of stuff. So I would like to avoid it if possible. But wherever y'all at, y'all be safe. Because this weather ain't playing. And I'm getting tired of turning this heat on and off now. Shoot.